Anyways, we are back, yes. And I can actually turn up game audio. Actually, like, or game music, I should say. There we go. Save changes. Because there were no issues with copyright, which is kind of nice, actually. Anyways, yeah, so I made some changes just probably 20 minutes ago. Yeah, probably about 10 minutes ago, really, realistically. And that is the moving of Hytale Episode 1 into its own playlist. So it's not in its not in the one-off like it was yesterday evening. So it's in its own playlist. Because I'm actually really enjoying this. I have... How many hours do I have in it? Well, it doesn't unfortunately tell me, but I kind of wish it would. Anyways, we're back to it. As you can see from the thumbnail here, I expanded it ever so slightly because it was getting a little cramped. It was getting a little cramped with how I had everything laid out. So yeah, so last night I played for another probably close to 2 hours last night. So I probably have around like 4 hours total. So yeah, I do apologize if I keep looking over at my other monitor. I'm actually watching a hockey game right now which I typically don't do early in the morning, but since it's the Olympics, I thought, you know what, let's watch some hockey. Okay, right. I can actually move myself up where I would normally be. Up in the top right is typically where I go. Yeah, so as you can see, it has been definitely expanded quite a fair bit. The bed is now over here. I still have plenty of room to move around. I still might end up doing some stuff here. Maybe it looks kind of weird how this is what is it, like one, it's like what, 1, 2, 4, and it's only like 2 here, so I might double this up so then it's equal. Do I actually have enough to do that? Yes, I do actually. Haha. I do have enough basalt cobble to do that. Just so then if I do want to expand this, I can, and I don't have to... do I have anything? Okay, right. I have... there we go. So that's about even now. Yeah, so you can see I moved... I still have like a builder's workbench there. I still have a armorer's workbench there. Because those I already had made, and I didn't think I didn't know if I had them, so I ended up remaking them. So kind of annoying on my part. Moved all this stuff over here, put a torch there. I might actually... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. What I actually do need to do is... do this. And then do that, and then I can put one there. There we go. Just so then I have, oh, actually, I already have a crap ton of torches. Can I split? So there's 100. 50 plus, there we go, 82. That's enough right there. Okay, so I have some arrows. Hold on a second here. I'm just going to pause for a sec. Sorry about that. I'll be back in 2 sec. Sorry about that. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is basically for food. This is like a food chest, basically, or anything to do with like farming, basically. So this is like a farming chest. I did put a torch up there just so then I have some extra light. I don't really need that one just right there. It was there because that's where my bed was. Can I... Where is it here? Alchemist... Anvil. Oh, I can actually do that right now. I don't even have the anvil. Wait, do I? Workbench, campfire. I'm just double checking here. So it's logs. Okay. I did put a door last night because at one point actually I slept in game obviously, and when I got up there were some skeletons right in my face. So I'm like, maybe put a door. So I did that last night. I'm grabbing the rubble because you actually need rubble to make arrows. So I'm going to cut that one down as well. So that's 18. One fiber. Yeah, that's enough. That's sort of a bit of enough to start. Yeah, so if I open up the map here, oh, do I even have a... Okay, so I have a bit of a... Ooh. I don't even have a desert, I don't think. I might have something over here, but right here, just in this area, I don't have anything. I might have some stuff over here. So that's the Forgotten Temple. Okay, so so that's the gateway, and that's... Oh, okay, so there's two of them. Okay. Oh, okay, so we might adventure that way because I do need some logs for some stuff. Close that. Open the workbench. Craft the anvil. Do I still have access to this? Yes, I do. Awesome. I didn't know if I had the anvil here, if I would still have access to this workbench, which I do. Awesome. I do like how I have... Actually, what I'm going to do is do that. There we go. So I do have a torch in my hand, offhand. But I also do want to place some torches sometimes, so I'm like, you know what, let's just keep some on me. What else do I have? Okay, so that stuff can hopefully fit in the chest. I don't like... Yay, all that stuff has stuff in here. Okay, so... Okay. What I do need to do is... Okay, so I can make better swords and stuff like that. Cobalt. Ooh, I can make light leather. I don't have any linen scraps. I might make... Ooh, I might make a battle axe, actually. Or iron battle axe. I can almost do this immediately. I might make a copper one, which is... Wait, is this tier 1? I think it might be tier 1, yeah, and then these are tier 2. And that's tier 2, so I can make these two. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so how much is a crossbow? Okay, so it's more linen, some leather. Okay. Okay, so I need a lot more plants. So I need... Oh, okay, I'm going to craft a... That's it. I don't need those right now. I should make a better sword. Because the one I'm using right now is terrible. So, plant fiber. I need 3 more... Or, yeah, I need 3 plant fiber. I'm just trying to find a quick way down. Okay, that's a quick way. So... Oh, there's that actually might be enough right there, actually. I'm just making sure that I didn't drop anything else in this area. So I was actually in this mine yesterday, actually. And I came out, like, over there, basically. Workbench. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't workbench. It was anvil. Yeah, I'm going to craft a copper sword. Just so that I have something a little bit better. So that's 100. I'm going to keep that on me just in case if I do need it, sort of as a backup. Like how I have 2 pickaxes. Okay, I'm going to probably make a mace as well, potentially. Either that or maybe a battle axe, actually. I might make a battle axe, actually, just to have it. So I need more plant fiber. I'm going to cut down this tree here. Because I do at some point want to actually build a proper base, not just sort of a whatever that monstrosity is. So I do need some wood. So anvil. Because a lot of mobs I would want to block with. Oh, I got another egg. Okay, cool. So, put that there. Everything else is here. Oh, I guess I'll keep the sticks on me. Because the max is 100 for anything here. I wish I could expand this to like a triple, which I don't know if you can. There we go. Oh my god. It's like they want you to sleep at 7:30, but it's like... Oh, okay, you can block with the sword. Oh, okay. So that's quite nice, actually. I guess we will do some hunting, I guess. Oh wait, I don't have any food on me. There you go. Yeah, so I guess we just wait the 8 minutes. Yeah, so... Oh, that's cool, actually. The sun, wow, moon actually rising. I like how I get up and I'm just holding a mushroom skewer. That's kind of funny. Which I might actually eat one right now. With us doing a bit of sort of exploration and stuff like that, I should actually take some food with me. I'm going to take a thing of bread. I'm going to take 10 wild berries, and I think that should, and a little bit of the corn. That should be enough food. Because which way am I? Okay, so I'm heading the opposite way. I want to head. Yeah. I want to head this way because. So if you see anything that's a crab, that's actually a spider. There's a setting which I enabled yesterday to basically turn spiders into crabs because I hate the spider model in this game. It's very, very creepy. So I thought, you know what, let's just turn it into something that I can actually deal with. And well, I shouldn't say deal with. Basically, I'm okay with. And you might be wondering, like, why are we going this way? Well, there's some trees actually I need to get for upgrades, and the only way to get them is to go to basically the forest where they are. And unfortunately, because I'm still very, very close to spawn, mostly everything is a bit of a trek away, shall we say. But we're getting close, I think. Oh wait, I'm going the opposite way. Well, I'm coming from it from a different angle, actually. Realistically, it's more this way. Yeah, you see those trees in the distance right there? That's where we're going. Actually, I'm going to grab some wheat as well. Even though I know I don't need it, it's going to come in handy maybe later. And I should also preface this as well. This is sort of early access, and everything like that. So, okay, I can't open that. Ooh. Okay, so there's apples, some birch logs, aspen, lettuce, more light hide, and some copper. That's actually pretty decent, actually. The only downside is that, wrong button, your inventory fills up quite a fair bit. And it also doesn't help that I have like 3 weapons on me. Actually, more than 3. Well, I'm learning. Yeah, no, I have like 3 weapons. Yeah, I have a sword, a battle axe, and a crude sword. But typically I'll be using... Oh, frog. What happens if I... What? I didn't... What do I get from that? Oh, I just get... nothing. I thought I would have gone frog legs. Okay, so now since I have a sword, I can deal with the golem that's here, because you're supposed to defeat him, and I know I'm cheesing it, but... Ooh, green crystals. I got some emerald. Okay, so now I can open this chest. So crude daggers, charcoal, iron. Iron's quite nice, actually. The copper's quite nice. Corn's quite nice. I'm actually going to leave that... What can I leave? I'm going to leave some stuff here, just not because I don't need it. Well, I just don't need it. But I'm going to take everything else. Or I'm going to keep everything else. So... I'm going to try to organize my inventory a little bit. So... Yeah, that's decent. Moss, rubble... Going to grab that. That actually... That was actually a tough fight, actually. The golems are no joke. I have already been to the gateway. Not this particular one, but I have been to wait, is this the log I need? Yes, it is. So we need 100 of these trees, by the way. And we have 26. Oh, okay, so there is fish here. Okay, inventory. Ooh, okay, so we don't... Blue moss I don't need. I have some of those at home. Okay. I'll grab one of those. I'll grab the blue. Okay, so since I can get onto the backside here, I'm actually just sort of curious to see what's on the top here. There we go. Up, 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 up. Can I? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so that. I'm tempted to take down that. Let me see. Okay, so okay, so there is stuff is starting to come in. Okay. Okay, so some other biomes are starting to come in. But like I said, I do need the logs. That's one thing I do need quite a fair bit of, unfortunately. And these trees are very, very tall. Okay. So we have 45. That's a volcano. Okay, so we're at 60 right now. I don't know what the max for trees are. Because some stuff, like in terms of mining and stuff, the max is 25. But for other than that, it's 100. So I'm like, I'm kind of curious to see what the max is for come on, attack. Okay. I'm just going to sit probably up in a tree or something. Just to see. Oop, I keep pressing the wrong button, and I do apologize. Okay. 65. Okay. Thankfully, I have the food on me because I'm like, other than that, like, I would be screwed. Like, there's no way, realistically, I would be able to fight them without food. 79. Okay, we've stopped at 79. Okay. I'm going to eat probably the bread. To put me up to 96, and then I'll eat a couple of the berries to put me to 100. Still at 96. Okay, so that's 102. Right, that's right. I'm at 116 because of my armor, which that's another thing I did off camera last night was make armor, which I'm so, again, that's another thing I'm so happy I made. Ooh, okay, so there's ow. Okay, to Tundra. Okay, so I have the Tundra now. Okay. Okay, so that's... Okay, so that would be more desert over there. Okay. Where's the sun? Okay, sun's there. So let's focus on... So I've taken this... Ooh, jeez. Let's... Like I said, this is a spider. How do I know it's a spider? How do I... Oh god, okay. Let's get out of here, actually. Because... I do need to, like I said, get more of the trees. So which would be running 3. A quick switch off. There's a guy over there, which I don't want to mess with him. I kind of wish I made a bow now. Okay, I'm at 77 right now, which means I need another, like, 20, basically. Or close to 20. Where's that skeleton? There he is. Okay, so he's not gonna bug me, which is good. Blue nettle I don't need. I'm just trying to find a small, well, small is relative in this case. Everything is so massive. Tree wise. Because like I said, I do need these trees. Oh, that's one that I actually need. And it's decently small. I think if I break this one, it'll... Oh, nope. Should be this one and... how much inventory do I have? I don't have a lot. I have 5 spaces left of inventory. Yeah, I have 5 spaces of inventory. I'm going to go up to the volcano, and then I'm probably, after that, going to start working my way, oh, blood leaf. I'm going to grab a blood leaf, because you don't know when, what you need them for, and I'd rather, have it and not need it, and need it and not have one. I can't jump that high. Neither can I can't do that one. I can't do that. Ow. Do I have any blocks on me? I do actually have some cobblestone. I think if I do... There we go. And then... I should be okay now. Basically, I'm skyrimming my way up a... I'm going to grab one of... Wait, actually, how much inventory do I have? I have 3 slots left. Okay. I think, like I said, I think this might be a volcano. Or it looked like it anyways. It might not have been a volcano. Might have just been like a... Okay, so I'm actually quite far from home. If I do set that as my location, there we go. Let me... Ooh, I'm not fighting him. I'm not prepared. Let's get out of here. I'm just trying to Skyrim my way down without hurting myself. Because right now I have 77 health. And basically no... Granted, I do have a lot of other food. What are these? I'll grab a few things of lavender. Okay, so I still have 2 things of inventory. Ooh, that's a nice pit, actually, but I'm going to avoid that spider, which, like I said, is the crab, just because that's the default model. Like, I don't like spiders. That's the main reason why I changed it. Even in real life, I'm not a huge fan of spiders. So I'm like, ugh. And when I saw a few other people play Hytale before I actually bought it, I didn't like the model. I'm like, ugh, very, very creepy. Okay, so we're basically keep going this way. Ooh. Actually, how? Okay, so that's 100. That's 100. Yeah, so I definitely need to make some chests when I get back. Ooh, I almost just walked in that hole. Okay, so this pillar here was where I was able to tunnel out of last night after my caving trip. So that's what that pillar was from. I'm actually surprised I actually found it. I was not expecting to see it. I sort of knew it was this direction, but I was not really expecting to see it. So we'll offload everything. Avoid that skelly. Oh my god. Of course I didn't avoid that guy, that skelly. Yeah, so basically just sort of regroup. Back at base, I guess. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm actually very close to my base. I can almost see it, actually, from where I am right now. So, okay, we're back home. Right when it rains. Okay, food. What food can I drop? I can drop that, I can drop that. 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 Plant fiber. Everything else is basically this box here, but as you can see, it's pretty full. Linen scraps. I'm happy I got some linen scraps. I can't put that anywhere. I can put that away. I can't put that away. I can put that away. Put that away. I can't put that there. Oh, I can actually put the coal away in there. I can put that away. I can put that there. I can put that there. Okay, I need to make another chest, actually. Let me see if I can expand it as a 3. Nope. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, so this is just... Oh, wait. Let's do... that. Oh. Wheat can go there. That can go there. Candle can go there. That can go there. Cool. Tanning rack. And yes, I know I'm standing on top of a candle. Put my food stack like that. Okay. Ooh, actually, I need to go here. 49 split. So 24 should be enough. For everything. Ooh. I said turn on, dang it. There you go. Okay. Put that in there as well. Okay, so it's funny, like I'm using charcoal and I'm getting charcoal from it. So you can see this is all tier 3 stuff, or sorry, tier 2. So I need thorium and whatever, and I think that's cobalt. to upgrade this to tier 2. And you'll probably be wondering, like, what do you need the wood for? The wood is to upgrade. I think it's nope. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, I need 100 and I have 98. So I need one more bone fragment and I need 10 medium hide to upgrade this to tier 2, which would allow me to do all of this stuff like thorium and cobalt armor. I don't think I need. Yeah. Okay. So blacksmith tier 2. I need 30 light, 30 linen, 15 venom. This one I've already done to tier 2. Tier 3 is what I'm sort of working on right now. I need greater essence of life, 10 carrots, 10 corn, and logs, birch, and all this other crap. Furniture, there's no upgrade for this. It's just like, get these things and you're done. Okay. Okay. We're going to sleep. And then we're going to probably try to find a desert, actually. Maybe grab a... we're okay for food. Okay, so a desert would be... I'm thinking a desert might be behind me. Actually, I'm thinking it might be over like this way. Actually, what we might do actually is if we go this... Yeah, this way. There we go. So, I know this is going to suck, but we're not going to... I was going to just jump down, but I'm like, we're not. Forgot that there was a hole there. I almost walked straight to my death. But since it's still early in the day, like, game-wise, in real life it's like noon. Still very, very dark. That's why I have a torch out. Ow. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I have 122 health now. Interesting. Because I had 116 and now I have 122. Okay. Oops. Okay. So what we're doing is we're going to head back to the portal here, the gateway, just to see if with the golem that I had killed at this one, if he's gone here, to see if they're linked or if they're a separate entity. Okay, so still ahead. Personally, I think they are different. But we'll see what happens when I drop down here. Nope, they're different. I know you might think this is cheating, but with me not having a lot of armor at the moment and not a lot of good gear. Right, it's this button. I have to remember the top button of my mouse where my thumb is. That's inventory. Crude pickaxe I don't need. I'm just trying to think what I can leave here because I have better pickaxes and stuff here. I will grab that fruit. I'm going to grab those berries. I'm going to grab that medium hide. Going to grab the maple. And I'm going to grab that log. I don't need another crude pickaxe because I have one. And it's actually pretty good right now. Okay. So here's the Forgotten Temple. Right. Because if I go into here, is it? Where is it here? Yeah, you can see early access. Oh wait, no you can't. No you can. Early access version 2602.06 dash that. So yeah, actually, how much health do I have? I have, okay, so I'm now at 116. Weird. I don't know why I had 122 for a moment. So these guys do have some stuff, as you can see. I did buy some stuff yesterday. I bought 3 salt, so then I can make the popcorn, and 3 dough, so then I can make some bread. Okay, I was just seeing what you what else you had. You're still work in process. But this is sort of what I wanted to do. You can see I've collected 28 out of 240 memories, and I'm going to record another 8, which should jump it almost. So these are just like unlocked stuff, potentially for later. Decorative chests, 2 plus 2 eternal seeds. This is plus 4. Plus max 1 teleporter. Okay, so I need to figure out. Okay, so restore 200. So you get harvest trophy. You get 2 decorative chests, 2 eternal seeds, and 2 plus 2 max. So you get. Okay, so the next one I get another I get a. Okay, so I have to figure out how you get teleporters. Being able to teleport. I can actually take the coconut. I'm not going to. Being able to teleport home would be so nice from like a mine trip or something. Just being able to teleport home. I have to figure out how to make one. I might end up Googling it, unfortunately. Okay, so we've done all that. So now we are going back home. And yes, I've already grabbed everything from here, which wasn't much. There was actually nothing I could really grab. I'm happy about the medium leather. What I'm really happy about actually is the logs. These emeralds and stuff I don't really know what I'm going to do yet with, because like I said, the game is still in early access basically. It's still in beta basically. Well, alpha, beta, whatever. I think it might still be an alpha. Actually, do I have enough inventory for a bit of a... I actually do. I don't have a lot of food, but out. So I want to see how much health I have at the end of this to see if I need to eat like a berry or something. So 109, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so I'm at max. I don't need copper. I have a crap ton of copper already. I'm looking more for iron at the moment. That's sort of what I really need. Speaking of, basically I'm going to use this pickaxe until it breaks. Well, quote unquote breaks. Okay. I was just seeing if there was anything else. If it looks dark, and that's because it is. Wait, do I have my brightness? Oh, there is no brightness setting. There you go. Like, I have everything maxed, basically. There's some copper, iron right there. Okay. So, I'm sort of treating this like Minecraft. So basically, same rules apply. Never dig straight down. Never jump down holes and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not going that much further in. Actually, how much? There you go. I also want to see how much of a specific ore I'm mining. That's why I always have some of it in my hotbar, is just to sort of see how much of it I have on hand. Okay, I'm guessing I'm getting like one thing of copper, or one thing of, yeah, one thing, a couple things of copper, which is fine. I don't mind that. Okay, so there's, I'm just going to see what's around here. Ooh, a lot of iron actually, which that's this next block right here is actually the last one I can take in that stack. You can see it started another pile basically. That's sort of the one downside to this, is that you can't carry a lot of ore. You have to have it split in stacks. Like Minecraft for the most part is 64 unless otherwise. Like Ender Pros, for example, are 16, but pretty much everything else is like 64. Some stuff is 32, but I can't remember what. It's only maxed at 32, but everything else pretty much is 64, and yet it's 16 here, or sorry, 25 here. I almost said 16. Okay, so I have, what's that, 36? No, 37. Okay, I'm just trying to look around here. So there's some copper up there, iron up over there. I'm okay for now. I want to get out of here. Okay, so there is iron up there, and at least with this one, I do think I know my way out. Oh my god. Ooh, some silver. And some corn. Actually, that's not bad, actually. Ooh. Energy potion, more plant fiber, and more iron. That's actually not bad at all, actually. Ooh, there's a third one. More silver, more life essence, crude mace, and some more corn. That's actually not terrible. So now let me work my way out of here, or ooh, that's a big thing of copper, or sorry, yeah, iron. I'm not going down there, even though I know I could. I don't want to fight those things. I literally might have to dig my way out of here. Yeah, unfortunately, I might actually have to dig my way out. Oh! Yeah, I'll probably have to, unfortunately, dig my way out. Which, luckily enough, I have a pickaxe to do that with. So, if I hit this, where am I? Okay, so Yeah, you can see there's my death marker right there. From day 5. So we're pretty close. Okay, yeah, we're just going to dig straight up, which typically I wouldn't recommend, but with this being our only real option at this point, to get anywhere, I am going to take digging up, which again I don't like doing because you don't know what's above you. It could be water, it could be lava, it could be anything. And I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, grab the copper. Fine, I grabbed the copper for you guys. So and the nice thing is I actually get more cobble by doing this as well. Not of the... I get regular cobble. Okay, so I'm deep if I'm still going up. Okay, sometimes okay. So okay, we're at sky. That was actually a very successful mining trip. Got some silver, or found some silver. Got 45 things of iron. Got more plant fiber. Got some more seeds. Defeated the golem. So I'm actually pretty happy with what we've done. I've done a couple exploration trips. Not really unlocked any more of the map, unfortunately. Just sort of explored. I actually don't need the torch out at this point because it is, like I said, daytime. Okay. There you go. How much damage have I taken? 10. That's actually not terrible. Food can go there. That can go there. Okay. So you go there, you go there, you go there. Why did those get split? Okay. Let's see, what can I put in here? That can go, that can't. That can, that can. Plant fiber can, that can't. Oh, wait. I thought I had 100. Oh, wait, no I don't. I only have 5 left, okay. Linen scraps can't, that can't. Okay. Let's dump the rest in here. Okay. Quartz. That can go in there. That goes there. That goes there. light leather, and then put that in there. I need to make another chest, actually. Okay, so this one is going to be like ores and stuff like that, which I think, like valuable stuff. Just trying to see, do I have anything in there? Oh, yes, emerald. And this is just sort of like overflow of that. Anything valuable in here? No, this is all food stuff for the most part. Okay, I know I have stuff in here. That's everything. Cool. I'm just double checking. Yeah, that's everything. Oh wait, iron. I might actually expand that chest because I know I'm going to be needing to eventually. So I'm like, why don't I just do it again? Just make it double wide. And then I can do this basically. So then I can have green crystal. Okay, so okay, so furnace. So let's start with this and this. Okay. There you go. So, and try to make some more armor as well. That's sort of my plan, which I know might not work because I know I'll need a lot more. Actually, how much more leather do I need? Chest. So I need 7 light leather and 6. So 7 plus 6 is 13, I think. 7 plus... Yeah, that's right. So 13. So how I did that was 7 plus 7 is 14, and then minus the 1, right? Because this is 6, right? And this is the 7, right? So I just doubled it and then subtracted. Actually, how many light leather do I actually have? Oops, light leather. I have 10 light leather and I have 2 medium. I should make like an armor chest as well. Like stuff for like making armor and stuff. Okay. Armor. Okay, so there's the 7. Oh, I can almost make this. I'll make the chest first because I like how it auto equips. I do like that. And then I need 3 more light armor or light leather. Oh wait, right. Let's dump that in. Oh, actually, let's grab that actually. Turn that on. And then I know I have some more in here. I'm going to split because, wait. And then do that. There you go. Light leather. Let's get some more light leather so then I can make a full set of Okay, so there's one thing of light hide. Ooh, actually, that also gives me wool scraps as well. I don't need those guys right now. I will probably later. I am looking for, like, sheep or not cows, but chickens. The good old spy chicken. And I explained what a spy chicken is in yesterday's video. So, yeah. Basically, it's a reference to the chickens from Minecraft from Paul Source Jr. Very, very early alpha Minecraft YouTuber, actually. So I need one more, because I have 3 currently back at uh-oh. Thought my game crashed. That happened yesterday, actually, when I was editing. I didn't like doing that, but I needed the light hide, so okay, so now what we're doing is going to sleep and then probably make the hide. Where's the hide? There's the hide. So then I can make the pants. And then that's basically it for today. A little bit of a shorter video, but very, very packed full of stuff. Oh wow, that still needs more fuel, and I don't have anything in my inventory that would work. Let me drop some stuff here. Scrap sword. Wool scraps can go there. Linen can go there. There you go. So I have a crap ton of sticks. I have what, 222 sticks. I thought this one needed... There's one I thought that needed... Okay, so it's only the medium leather I need until I can make this a tier 2, which is cobalt and thorium. Oh my god, actually, let me grab my sticks, because I have a ton of sticks. I don't need all my sticks. Okay, and then I can drop that in there. There you go. And then I can open my tanning rack. put that in there. And then I can do, you can see I have all the ingredients or parts to make it. And boom, I have full armor. Granted, it's only iron, but it's still full. And again, I can still make a shield if I want. I just need more light leather, and I can make a shield. But this one I probably will upgrade to, so I need medium leather. But that's going to be for a different video. Yeah, so yeah, so 118. Oh my god, wow, it went through all those sticks in like a second. Okay. I need to just basically make a crap ton of charcoal, basically. So, yeah, again, I'm sorry if I'm looking at my other monitor. It's just like I said, there's the Canada Czech hockey game on right now for the Olympics. I'm like, this is our first game, the Canadian men's team. The women's, I think, had, I think they, okay, so we won the Finland game. Okay, we won the Finland game. But yeah, I just need to make a ton of charcoal basically to yay, there's, oops, wrong mouse. Okay. So grab my sticks, put that there. 32 I'm going to keep the sticks on me, so we'll go through the last bit of iron I have. We're going to use the sticks first just because I need to make charcoal. And then once that's done, we'll go through the coal. So yeah, so make a ton of iron. So then whatever comes up, I have the iron to do it, and I don't need to go mine for it and smelt it. I have it just done. So yeah, just waiting. Just a ton of waiting. Good thing I'm getting charcoal from this as well, so. And yes, I know it is raining. Actually, what I can do while that's doing that is, where's my food chest? I can plant more corn, actually. Where's my, there it is. I might not even need to do it because, okay, no, I do need to do it. Okay. There's all the corn. The reason why this is still growing is because it is eternal. Which basically means I never have to worry about it. So as you can see, I already have 52. I have... Okay, so put that there. Put that up there. Or, what's better? That... They're both the same, actually. Oh. 16, so 36, half of 36 is 18. Right, 18 plus 18 is 36. So, while that's doing that, let's... Oh, okay. And yeah, it doesn't really make sense to have it still open. Probably what I'm going to do, maybe tonight actually, off camera, for the most part, is make sort of a bit of a canopy, I guess. Not over the farm. Like, the farm is still going to be open, so that if it does rain, I don't have to water it. But everything else will be enclosed. Well, quote-unquote enclosed. Okay, so there's 13 left there. I still have the 18 there. Okay, so I have 31 there. I don't know what I can do with the apples and stuff like that. There you go. Oh, actually, I can do... I might be able to do that as well. Let me see. So that's 4. 2, 3. So put that there. 1, 2. Yay, there we go. And then I come here. Oop. I do need to make an infinite water. That is one thing I do need to figure out how to do in this game, because I hate having to run to a river and get water. I would love to have it just on site, but I'm not sure how I do that. I'm not sure if it's the same way as Minecraft, though. I have to look into that. Yeah, unless someone knows and can let me know in the comments. I was going to say in the chat, but then I realized, oh yeah, I'm not streaming. And you might be wondering, like, are you going to stream this? Yes, I am going to stream this probably sometime next week, actually. I sort of wanted to get used to the game and get a bit of a base setup before I did anything. There we go. Oop. Don't need that in my inventory. Why do I have... Oh, I was like, why can't I do that? And then one's meat one, and the other is... Oh my god. Wow, I need... There you go. So... yeah, like I said, very, very happy with how things are progressing. Some of this stuff will probably be moved around again, just so then I can make a bit of an enclosure. Hence why I have not a lot of wood. I only have 18 birch. Wait, is that 18 birch? Or sorry, beech. Yeah, I definitely need to get a lot more wood. Yeah, I need to get a lot more wood. So then I can basically get some sort of roof up. Oh, I don't think I'll need more charcoal. I think another 8 should be able to do it. There you go. Hopefully. I wish it was 1 to 8 to 1, like what Minecraft is. So like 1 charcoal, you can do 8 or whatever. And this, it looks like it's 1 to 1. Well, 2 to 1 basically. So it's 2 iron in this case to 1 coal, which is not bad. But okay, 25 iron. So 55. Perfect. Oh, actually, let me... I'm going to do 1 emerald just to see what happens. I'm not sure... Okay. That is... Okay, I can't do anything with that. Let me see what I can do with the silver. Oh. Me being a friggin' idiot. Okay, I literally can't do anything with it. Okay, it doesn't allow me to smelt it. Wow, okay, so I can... So hopefully, with the 3 that I have, should allow me to do the rest of these. Hopefully. Might not, though. I might have to use sticks. Yeah, I have to use sticks, unfortunately. Oh, wait, Yeah, I'll have to use sticks. Or not. Wow, I got very lucky with that. Okay, so I have some silver. Okay. So let me see what to do with okay. Light blocks are combined to create larger solid green crystals. So... Okay, so I need 10 of these to make a light block. Okay. And then... and then emerald. Crafting, trading, potentially forming the hearts of powerful golems. Okay. Okay, so magic, basically. Oop. Okay. So, I have nothing in there. I have stuff growing here. Perfect. A little bit of a farm going there. Bit of a addition to all the reorganization from from yesterday. But all in all, very, very productive day. We made the blacksmith anvil, which luckily fit in this gap here. I have everything laid out that I need. I might expand this a little bit just so then I can put up a roof because because I would not be otherwise being able to do that. So yeah, because if I jump here, I still have at least a block here to put up a bit of a shelter, basically. Which would be probably about here, which would be, if I did, ooh, actually, I would have to move this up one, which I still could, and then expand it, because I want to go like this. I might have to do like a weird curve type of thing to it, and then move the bed like underneath or something. I'll figure something out. But like I said, all that work will be done probably off camera over the next next few days or so. But yeah, made full iron gear. Need to eat some stuff actually, so then I can actually get full health. So. Is this actually 167? 160? Sorry, I'm just, for some reason okay. Yeah, it looks like it is actually 160. Well, 161, but close enough. Okay, so all of this stuff is backpack upgrade. Okay, so here's all the collected memories and stuff like that. I have 8 out of 48, so I have 40 more to do. I need to unlock by crafting the backpack upgrade. I have to figure out how to do that, because this inventory is tiny. But yeah, overall, pretty darn good. Okay, you can see I have everything grown, basically, except for the... I can't remember what these are. I can look back at it though. These might be the some sort of seed. Let me check here. They could be corn. Yeah. I think these might be corn, I think, but I'm not going to rip one up just to check. A bit of a hodgepodge here for now, but until I really find a nice spot that I like to build, I'm going to just expand this place out. I might actually do some stairs down here potentially and do sort of like a farm somewhere else, maybe over there, so that's close to water. Who knows? I'll figure something out. Again, leave your suggestions in the comments. Adios.